It's that time again. Minecraft every day for an entire year. 2 days before I leave for Europe. Fun fact, this is the second to last pre-recorded episode. Tomorrow marks the last day of pre-recording episodes. But first thing on the agenda is I would like to remove that and break that, place that, and I would somehow like to get that sign, which I can't pick up with all those eggs there. So we'll go up here. Basically, our world is extremely laggy right now. So in order to keep it from lagging even worse, by the way, we've gotten a good amount of chickens up here. 5 million there, there's some other millions somewhere else. Anyway, I did not AFK for quite a few hours though. Just some things are happening with this world. I can't really share as of right now, but it should be fine. I need one to come around. As of right now, come on, come here, egg. I don't. Okay, here we go. Do they get stuck? Did they make it past? I think they got stuck. Yeah. Oh, it's because it's soul sand. Soul sand's sticky. It's very, very sticky. There we go. Okay, as of right now, this farm is extremely laggy, so compensate. I am turning off the farm temporarily. Gonna continue building it though, obviously. Give me those super signs. We gotta lock in. This is the second to last day of pre-recording, so this is where I AFK'd, by the way. Let's get rid of this. We should, like, I've already, like, built half of the entire new farm. So, it stops right here. So, the bubble elevator is right here. So, is that a dispenser, though? It's not. So, yeah, this will go up more. We're gonna do glass, like per usual. And we did the calculation, but this is for an entire another layer, because that's not technically that's not technically another layer. So, we need some observers just for the test layer. And plenty of dispensers. Okay, so technically speaking, this will be water going up. And there we go. The farm's basically shut down now. This will be dispensers, right? Dispenser, hopper, hopper, dispenser, and then observers right here. Yes, that's how we want it to be. And then dispensers. Yeah. Yes. We do know that we do need that netherrack and plenty of hoppers. So grab the hoppers. Again, though, whenever I'm gone, um, we will not have. Oh, wrong way. Whenever I'm gone, we won't actually have. I won't be AFKing, so no big deal if we don't finish this. Anyway, really excited for the trip though. I already started packing. There's some clothes down below me. It's kind of a mess in my room right now because I'm packing. But yeah, I leave in 2 days. I gotta film one more video, dude. My Chick-fil-A sandwich one did horrible. So I gotta film another banger before I leave. I need to hit 200K before I leave. Like, it's a must. I mean, I'll hit it while I'm on the trip because I'm slowly going up by like 500, 600, 700 a day, but it's nowhere near enough. So, yeah, my last 3 videos have been all flatliners. It's kind of been depressing, but it just makes me want to try harder. It's been very depressing though. It's been very hard to just look at every single video and be like, man, another fail, another fail, another fail, but it's fine. You gotta, we, you gotta be willing to accept failure when, it happens. Not accept failure, sorry. You gotta be willing to accept defeat and try harder the next time, you know? Anyway, we know the first layer works, so I'm not scared to build the second layer because it's going to work. However, there are some things I have to figure out with this farm, um, because to say the very least, there's a lot that's going to happen with this farm, and it's struggling. Very much this farm is struggling. My laptop's struggling. I had a lot of problems today with it. I'm not going to go into much depth because I don't want to right now. But let's just say I'm struggling to keep this farm running. Let's just say the number 2 billion was something that happened today. I don't know what I mean by 2 billion, but let's just say there was 2 billion. Bad. It was bad, by the way. Not a good 2 billion. Anyway, yep. Nothing much going on. Hello, there are 2 million chickens. They got another 5 million. We got plenty of chickens, to say the very least. A lot of dispenses. By the way, I was watching Toby's episode, and he was talking about like he's not planning on doing traditional methods, which made me really curious on what he's planning on doing. He said he's not gonna do what me and Emmy Squid are doing. I'm like, what? You're not gonna do what me and Emmy Squid are doing. What are you gonna do? You know? Very interesting. But hey, you know, like we'll just have to see. You know, we're gonna keep placing dispensers. You know, like that's all we're gonna do. Benefit with this farm design is that no matter how, like whenever I finish it, I can always add another layer easily. The sky's the limit. And just an FYI, we're at 122. Last time I checked, the build height is 300, so we won't be running out of this the height anytime soon. We could always go below also technically. Yeah, we could. Because we're even in the air. We don't even have to mine. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of potential. I don't I know what number I want to go for. I don't even think it's gonna be possible though anymore. I used to think it was, but some things have happened. Why am I like bobbing up and down? Like watch my camera movement. I'm going up, like up down, up down. I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, this challenge really just drains you, man. Like, man, just dispensers and dispensers and dispensers. But it's fine. Really? We can do that today? Really? Boom. Stay away, stay away, stay away. Four. Burn. Much more peaceful with our farm disabled. Much more peaceful. Yeah, I learned that you can't just turn on the farm the hard way yesterday. But things happened when I just turned on the farm. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I feel like I'm bobbing. It's so weird. Okay. Yeah, about 3 episodes is how long it takes me to build an entire Another farm, which really isn't bad to be fair. We are going to be running out of hoppers very soon though, which is kind of a problem. Which like I always knew this. We're going to build a, whenever I get home, we'll build a, whatchamacallit, a tree farm. It's really, it won't be that bad for a tree farm. I mean, Squid told me it took some like 10 minutes to build it. I was like, there's no way, but it doesn't look that bad. So yeah, tree farm. That's what we'll build next. Because next thing we really need is wood. And I'm obviously dreading that. Okay, how far in does this one go? It goes right here. Perfect. And then we place that. That'll still flow, right? Yeah, that'll be fine. Place that, and then more glass. Oh, glass like that. And then you have observers. This is double hoppered, fun fact. Oh, snap. Yeah, yeah, like that. Almost messed that one up. That would have been bad. Like that. Would have been really bad. Oh, yeah, it's pretty fast. As long as it's doing it, yep, 8 minutes. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're out of hoppers. Nope. I thought it only like grabbed the lower stack if you're almost out. Apparently not. See how many hoppers this takes? So it's literally 3 times as many dispensers. So if we have a shulker box of dispensers, which we did, it means it's going to take 3 shulker boxes of hoppers. Thankfully, we have 3 more stacks. So we should be able to get done with this later. And then, yeah, that's going to be perfect. Tomorrow, we're actually not playing this world. I have something else planned for this world. The last day before I get back, and you'll see me playing. I get back at like 12 in the morning. I already used up a stack. That's crazy. Last stack, we're not going to make it to the end, sadly. We will be out of hoppers. Dang. That is crazy. 22 more. I figured we had 1 or 2 more. Boom. We are out. Then we need spruce. Should have in here. Nope. Where's our spruce? Probably down here. Oh, no, we're out. I forgot. Oh, wait, 53. Yeah, I actually don't need those. Okay, so we're going to head down here. Appreciate the fact that my farm is going to be somewhat built out of like good materials, you know? You know? Like it doesn't look that ugly. Okay, it looks pretty ugly, but at least it's like somewhat not chaotic, you know? Yeah, we make pretty good progress. 3 episodes. Build an entire farm. That's obviously after the materials are. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. How do you think the dispensers are gonna be powered, John? It's not a huge deal, honestly. I've had worse things happen. I was wondering why it wasn't dispensing the wood, but I realized because they're not activated. But yeah, you need observers here, John. Thank goodness we caught that though before we went all the way around. Okay, and then get rid of the eggs. Place down some observers. So we start right there. And then we do it every 2, yeah. really just put this way closer right there. It's a little faster. Do have to lift up my hand. And we're on such good pace. Also, yeah, I don't know how we're gonna flip these over. We're gonna have to build a temporary platform, which is not fun. I haven't even gotten around to fixing all these. I wish you would have started this farm earlier, but I honestly didn't realize how Emmy Squid's numbers. How many more dispensers do we have? Okay, we still have plenty. Good. Plenty of dispensers. Gets me a little worried, like, are we gonna run out? Farm is getting insane. Logically speaking, we should just keep it one side. But like, I don't know, like we really don't need another side. We could just keep layering this one. It would be more efficient, honestly. Okay, we do it right here. Okay, where do we start? Right here. Oh, they're lined up. That's cool. I really want to play this world tomorrow, but tomorrow starts the break. Probably not play for like 5 days and then play whenever I'm settled in on the cruise. Like I really just don't even want to think about this world for just a couple days. Just give me a break from this grind. It's crazy how I committed to a year of this. No idea how hard it would be. But not, it's mentally hard. Always being in a mental state of, oh, I gotta record today. Oh, when am I gonna record? I feel like if you could just forget about like trying to plan your day around recording, it'd be a lot better. But for me, I can't do that. I can't just like forget about it. Boom. Now we gotta figure out a way to flip them all around. I think we could just do this. No, that's not gonna work. Can you do that one over there? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but that's fine. We don't have to worry about that right now. What we need to worry about is, I don't know. Get rid of the arm. The arm is just in the way. Um, okay, lock in, John. Yes, I know what we want to do. Out of hoppers. So yeah, we can't truly continue this farm until we build that tree farm. Thankfully, though, this is the second to last recorded episode, so I don't have to think about that farm till I get back. I'm not even gonna look up a tutorial because I don't think about it. Oh, yep, can't do that. We're done. Okay, 41 seconds to spare. I guess we'll go over here, place these. We almost finished the entire layer. Pretty good. Yeah, 3 days, like I said. I've said it 3 times now. 1 hour to finish an entire farm. That's really good, honestly. Obviously, materials already gathered. We'll have to gather a lot more wood next time. Speaking of, I go through a lot more wood than I thought I did. Okay, 10 seconds. And then tomorrow we won't play this episode. Or we won't play this world. But by the time like you guys are seeing this, dude, I'm back to Minecraft in 2 days, you know? That's crazy. The trip will be over by the time you guys are watching this. That is crazy. Thanks for watching all these, by the way. You are a goat. You are truly a goat for watching all of these freaking episodes, 20 minutes and 26 seconds in. All right, that's a good stopping point. This farm is going to be insane. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.